So, is it true that you're more likely to be trafficked by someone you don't know? Current data says it's actually the opposite. Traffickers are almost always going to be someone victims already know and trust, such as an employer, significant other, or even family members. In fact, data from the US National Human Trafficking Hotline found that over 90% of cases in 2021 involved victims recruited by people in one of these three relationships. This is one of the most common human trafficking myths for a reason. It's far easier to believe that traffickers are scary, hooded figures who lurk in grocery store parking lots at night instead of our everyday acquaintances or people that we trust. But why is this the case? Essentially, it boils down to three key factors: trust, power, and access. Psychological manipulation is one of the biggest ways traffickers recruit and control victims. When a trafficker already has a connection to a victim, it can make it easier to exploit them because a certain level of trust and familiarity already exists. This is especially true when imbalanced power dynamics are at play. Being in a position of power and authority makes it easier for traffickers to coerce vulnerable individuals into trafficking situations. Sometimes, though, traffickers may choose to target a person they already know simply because of physical proximity. Traffickers gain access to key information, such as work schedules, living situations, relationship status, that can be used to more effectively exploit a victim's vulnerabilities. In comparison, targeting strangers can be more high risk and high effort because traffickers have little knowledge to go on. Now, obviously, we're not saying that you should suddenly be suspicious of all the people in your life. However, we are stressing the importance of educating yourself about human trafficking because the more you know, the more prepared you'll be to recognize the signs and protect yourself and others.